Hey guys, how are all of you tonight? Hi, how are all of you guys tonight? Let's see who's on here real quick. Let me check this real quick. Okay. Let me do one thing. No jewelry tonight. No jewelry tonight. How are you guys doing? Let me grab Lewis a treat. Come here, Lewis. Here, Raj. Here. No jewelry tonight. I thought I would make a recipe for all of you. How are you guys doing? Just do me a favor as you come on here, if you can hit the thumbs up button and tell me in the comment section where you are tuning in from, please. Hey, awesome. How are you? Awesome. Okay, it looks like we have about 15 of you on here. Just keep hitting the thumbs up button. You can also share this video. For those of you who don't know, I am Andrea Cox. I'm an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade. I have 2 YouTube channels. I have Andrea Cox TV and also the Detox Intuitive. The Detox Intuitive is it's a website and a YouTube channel where you can get akashic record readings, intuitive health readings. I'm a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Cancer in the 4th house, so I have a lot of water in my chart, and it makes me very intuitive. And Andrea Cox TV is where you can get all my vegan recipes, my juicing recipes, and AndreaCox.com, which you can go over and subscribe to right now. That is where you can sign up for my newsletter. You can also get my Juicing for Beauty book, my Rawlicious Recipes book, and you can get programs such as the Digital Detox and the 7-Day Juicy Cleanse. You can read my blog, all kinds of good stuff over there. So without further ado, I wanted to share what I have in my kitchen. Some things were going bad. I reached out to my dear friend today and he was like, oh, do the papaya mango thing. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. My papaya looks so rotten that I can't even show you how it looks. What I do have on hand, however, I've got some nopal cactus. I've got an onion. I've got some apple cider vinegar. And I've got some tomatoes that are the last tomatoes from my tomato plant. So you can see they look kind of rough, but that's okay. I've also got some really good high quality extra virgin olive oil from Cobram Estate. You want to be really careful when you get olive oil. You want to make sure that it's local. I know that sounds weird, but you don't want olive oil from Italy. You just really don't know what's in it. So this is real olive oil. There's nothing else but olive oil in it. Some of the mainstream olive oil companies have really let us down over the past few years with what they've been doing with our olive oil. So I've also got some cucumbers from my garden, and I even bought some pickling cucumbers because I didn't think we had enough. So I'm gonna open those organic cucumbers right after I get a knife. Knives are good, right? We need knives, right? So I'm gonna open these. How are all of you doing? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. And what I'm gonna make is I'm just gonna make like a really good summery salad. You can add any herbs from your garden. Oh, one more thing. I also have, and I only have a little bit left, a little bit of grade B maple syrup. Now, why do I use grade B maple syrup? Well, because it's really high in mineral content. Grade B is not grade A. Grade B is actually less processed. So again, olive oil, quality over quantity, right? Maple syrup, grade B, raw apple cider vinegar, heirloom tomatoes from my garden. Actually, one of them's not from my garden. Some cucumbers from my garden and some store-bought cucumbers and some nopal cactus. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start by just trimming the cucumbers. So I'm gonna kind of put this down like so. so you can kind of see me. Hey you guys, thanks for joining in. Thank you for hitting the like button, and thank you for sharing this video, and thank you for commenting and telling me where you're tuning in from below. I greatly appreciate that. So let's see here if this is, okay, I hope you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck my fingers, and I'm gonna cut the pickling cucumbers like so. I'm just gonna add them here. I'm gonna cut the end off where the stem is. Cutting the pickling cucumbers like so. I did wash my hands first. Gonna take some of my cucumbers from my garden, which are funny looking. And they're almost bad, so I'm really glad I'm using those. Then I'm gonna take some nopal cactus, and I'm gonna put like 3 handsful. So nopal cactus is mucilage, so it's really good for the gut flora. Let's just kind of put this back up like so, and I'll talk to you while I do this. There we go. So yeah, so nopal cactus is really good for the gut flora. One of my favorite books is, it's actually the only health book I've ever read. It's Arnold Ehret, The Mucilus Diet Healing System. It's how you heal the gut, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna take the onion again, cupping my fingers so I don't cut my fingers off. I don't measure when I make food. I've never measured. It's beneath me. Just kidding. I just feel like I've never really had to measure. So here we go. I'm gonna cut some of these onions in here like so. Oh. Gosh, well, people say I haven't been very sensitive lately, so I guess it's good to kind of cry, right? Okay, let's see. So we're doing that. Where are y'all tuning in from? Awesome. Hey, Paul. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Thanks for hitting the heart. How many of you are subscribed to my YouTube channels, Andrea Cox TV and the DETOX Intuitive? You need to go over there. Also, in today's newsletter, I shared how you can get your free health assessment to see what herbs are good for you. Okay, so we've got some pickling cucumbers, these are so good, some nopal cactus. I haven't eaten since noon. So good. Now, we're gonna take the sexy maters, right? We're gonna kind of cut the tomatoes. First, we're gonna cut them like this. I'm gonna cut them like that. Then we're gonna turn them on an angle, and we're gonna cut them like this. We're gonna turn them again. So I'll show you how I'm cutting them. This gets better the longer you keep it in the fridge too, folks. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Hang on. See how pretty that's getting? Let's do a red one. Yeah, this is kind of the food I grew up on, folks, in Ohio. You know, my grandma grew her own food. My grandma LaGolda. She also grew her own flowers and made everything from scratch. And my mom was always picking up food from farm stands along the side of the road. My mom always cooked for us. Even when things weren't so great, she cooked for us. So I believe in cooking and sitting down and eating. Let me fix this angle. Okay. Yeah, so I believe in sitting down and cooking for you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, whoever. Let's add the red tomato to give it more color, because really we eat with our eyes. I mean, I don't know if you saw the post I put earlier of my food. That's all my food. None of my None of my food is photoshopped, none of it is filtered galore, and none of it is borrowed photos. I think maybe in all my days of posting food, I maybe have used like 4 photos that were, you know, pixel or whatever, but never with food. Okay. So here, we cut it like it's a flower. See? See? We cut it like it's a flower. So here I'm gonna put this in. So good. This is so, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Now, does that look yummy? In summary, told you so. All right, folks, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take about 2 tablespoons of grade B maple syrup. Which is all of it. I'm also gonna take about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I don't care if I get the mother, the little slimy thing in there, because that's really good for your gut bacteria. Ooh. I'm also going to take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I know you guys are like, where's the salt, where's the pepper? I don't do pepper because it's an irritant to the digestive system, and salt blows me up. Isn't that beautiful? So good. That's so good. You guys, so good for the digestion. So good for your kids. So good for your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your mistress. So incredibly good. Just kidding on that. This is so good. God, make this. Eat healthy. Start growing your own food. Right? I love you guys so much. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, share it, comment below, say that looks yummy, and I will see you tomorrow at 3:33. I've got Alyssa Cohen on. She is like a raw food queen, and she's going to be doing her light language. Now, what is light language? Well, she'll have to tell you because I sure as heck don't know, but I'm sure it's something that's like amazing. Do any of you have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Anyone? You guys want some? Is that good? Is that good? So incredibly good, right? Thank you so much for enjoying this time with me. I had a blast with all of you. I'm gonna try to work out my legs in my backyard, which should be comical. And yeah, that's it and that's all. Thank you guys. Fist bump to all of you. Eat healthy, go vegan, grow your own food. We can't eat what, you know, our government's allowing to come out anymore. We can't buy it either mentally. So I love each and every one of you. Would you do me a favor? AndreaCox.com. Go check out the latest blog post. There's links in there to fill out your free health assessment. Fill out the free health assessment, and I have a partner, and she will definitely get back to you with a phone call, an email and a phone call, and we'll talk about what herbs are best for you, because we all need to be on herbs because of all this toxic stuff that we are seeing in the media and all this stuff they're feeding us, right? I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, and be well, be healthy. I love you. Be well. Let's see. I will eat it all up. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thanks, guys.